with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go from Nashville. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
On the jump. Ready. Count to 60.
A tight end in motion now. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
7 Pirates, not saying 19. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 on the connection. First down, Seattle.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Seahawks.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, Milroe. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Play action. Ward. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's a big one for Tennessee. 47 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On the move left. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Lockett on the slant. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second
On
and
the set.
goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, right?
From the gun, here's Ward. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the
Really
play.
well done here by the
Brings up
defense, Mike,
third and
executing
goal.
this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th and goal.
Joey Sly on
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Titans are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Quandre Diggs there on the tackle.
A 3-yard
Second down, they need 7.
Second and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Once again, it's Walker. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Milroe on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Go! Go!
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Taken down behind the
Well, they
line of
try to get the
scrimmage.
run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got it! And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
The Titans.
It's a big one for Tennessee.
First and goal at the
37
5-yard line.
yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
We'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Ready, set.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Get it. Ready, right?
Pollard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Liking,
Now, design run with Ward. And no No signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They snap it to Ward. To the goal line and in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans are out to a 10-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slides to kick it away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting the 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense...
And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone, 1st time today.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. An opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Ready?
On 1st down, Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
And he's in! Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Tag! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Milroe. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal. Milroe gonna throw it again. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Seahawks. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
This fielded at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Back at the 15-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Ward. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. Down the right sideline. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 47 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Pollard. And they'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Shotgun snap for Wolf. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Chop 60, chop 60.
On 1st down, it's Ward. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Kupp in motion. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks cut the lead to 3, 24-21.
Seahawks 21. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's complete on the tight end screen. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
At the 37-yard
Just a little slow
line.
developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Second down and 8.
Here we go, 18, Panther 60.
To throw is Ward. Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet, stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes they do, have the first down.
They still have that timeout in their back pocket, so they can still throw the ball anywhere on the field. They've got to generate a chunk play, call timeout, and either try a long field goal or just chuck it deep into the end zone.
Come on. Buffalo 18, 60 even, 60 even.
Now, first down throw for Ward. In trouble, and down he goes. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 12. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
60 Vices, 60 Vices. Go.
Now, it's Ward. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. And he will score. Alec Heilmanner. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. And And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
21. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Ready.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Ready. Ready.
Play action. Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
On the jump.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing. Ward. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Titans first down.
Get it.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
18
line.
rattle. 18 rattle.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Kobe Bryant.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Ward. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Keep moving, 19.
in motion. Now Milroe on first down. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Hawk 70.
Walker. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Backed up to the 3. It's second and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
On third and goal, Milroe. That one taken in. Cooper, up, touchdown, Seattle. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
31, Seahawks 28. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Here we go. Ready.
On first and 10, Ward. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
From the 25, here's second down and 7.
Ready. Let go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
Here's third and 7.
Come on. Set.
Throwing is Ward. He'll find Shakir open right side. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He'll try the left side with Pollard. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and long.
79 Broncos. Let's go. Back
to throw is Ward. Rolling right. He's going to look deep here. Looking for Lockett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Ready up.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? He's got his tight end, Matsukopa. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
16-yard line.
Get it.
Out of the gun, Ward. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Let's go. Come back.
They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Go.
Third and long. Here's Ward. Open man is Shakir, and that's complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. His kick is good. He got it. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Yeah. in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 35, Titans 34. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're on the 31-yard line.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Tag. Ready.
Off play action, it's Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
They'll run here with Pollard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now 2nd and inches.
Get it. Hawk 70. 70 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Pollard. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready, go!
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Ready.
Here's Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19.
On play action, it's Ward. Moving to his left. That's hauled in at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Seahawks 3-yard line.
Ready.
Now, second and goal.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Ready.
To throw is Ward. That is caught, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Big 2-point conversion now coming for the Titans. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Big 2-point conversion now coming for the Titans.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He'll swing that out wide, and he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to go all the way! How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Doesn't it feel like we go weeks at a time, Mike, without a nice return in the kicking game? But now here late in the 4th quarter, he finds a crease and he hits the hole and doesn't stop until he's celebrating in the end zone.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Got it. Ready?
This is 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Ready? 19 tight. 19. Dragon 60.
Here's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
It's up and through. And the Seahawks are going to open up the lead to 8.
Titans 40. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Just 1 second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
60 Bobcats, 62. Ready.
One last throw here for Ward. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with